this is a sample in Azure and how the CI/CD implementing all those concepts. Well, uh, related to CI/CD, how we can implement this. And for example, here you have this is a pipeline in Azure, and here you are the developer, and this is a pipeline, it's a secure pipeline, introducing security tools. And you have here your Visual, for example, this developer is using Visual Studio and or Visual Studio Code. And there is some tools that you can use for pre-commit, like Coverity, Fortify, that do some static scan in your code, and they help you to identify vulnerabilities in your code. It is not compiled yet, but it helps you to identify those vulnerabilities. And well, this is a common pipeline. This is a Git pipeline, and we have here development and master branches. And here we can see all the CI/CD. When you create in develop, you do a commit to develop. Automatically, you are going to have here. This is the development environment, and you can implement some tools to do the CI scans. This is white source vault, what I mentioned. This is for third parties. You have Coverity and Fortify, and those are the static scans. And Coverity use dynamic scan too. For the dynamic scan, we have another tools like AppScan. We have a lot of tools. Another could be NetSparker, and well, this is in the CI/CD. This is for static, and later you have the CI/CD pipelines where you are going to do the deployment, and here you do the dynamic scans, and it is where you can use NetSparker or AppScan. And what else? Some of the dynamic scans you can implement in your CD pipeline. Later, your dev environment, right? You have the deployment, and we have the same for the master branch. In that case, it's recommend that when you have your master, you implement rules only to validate that all the development is in a good shape, and you can implement the same tools into your CI pipeline, but it is according it works better for you, because maybe you don't want to spend a lot of time, and you want to have all the shift left your security in the other environments, and in master do the basic reviews of your code, because it's supposed that you want to have more agility in the development of your code, and you don't want to spend to deploy your code to production, I don't know, 3 hours doing a dynamic scan. And well, what I suggest is try to shift left the security to your lower environments. And if you have all the validation in your lower environment, since the developers start doing the commit and in the development, you are going to have a clean code to be deployed to production. Okay,
Nice.
one of the shift left the security and leave the upper environments with the clean code from the other environments that you already implemented all the tools.